I'm getting ready to view opposition of Jupiter. It comes around every 13 months or so. This one is kind of special because the Earth hasn't been so close to Jupiter for about 70 years. It has to do with the way the orbits are slightly elliptical. So this will be the closest encounter we have to Jupiter in 70 years. But it dawned on me that while the universe moves very slowly, I talked about in another video how I have some material that decays in 10 to the 19th power years, right? Bismuth 209 has a decay half-life of 10 to the 19th power years. And the universe moves very slowly is the point I wanted to make. Unfortunately, humans have not inherited that trait. It's very unfortunate. I went to a board game meetup, and there was a girl there that was interested in me. And to be fair, I do want to make connections in life, right? I hardly know very many people here in the Phoenix area. It's nice to network with people for potential future career or business partners. That's fine. But unfortunately, it was moving way too fast. The first day we meet, before the end of the day, she was already hinting at things that are a little bit too personal, let's put it that way. And then I was also apartment shopping. Right now I'm in an Airbnb. I want to look for something a little bit more permanent. And I was looking for a couple of roommates on roommates.com. And, you know, it's so hard to look for something that you can move into in a week or two. Everybody wants somebody to move in yesterday. And I'm thinking to myself, I hardly know you. And especially if I'm moving into somebody's apartment, I kind of want to, part of the reason I love Airbnb is you can book it for a week, and then if things go right, assuming that it's available for an extended stay, you could then negotiate some kind of month-to-month lease with the person. That's part of the reason I love Airbnb, because there are many quirks that could go wrong, right? For one thing, I have chemical allergies to various fragrances. Some people love to put air fresheners in the wall. If I go to an Airbnb that turns that way, I can check out, right? On roommates.com, if I paid them 2 months rent ahead of time, that might be tricky. And so, but they want me to move in yesterday, which makes it hard for me to ask these questions, right? If there's a week or two, and we can figure it, maybe I can visit a couple of times to make sure everything is on the up and up. But people post something, they want somebody to visit yesterday, or to move in yesterday. I had the same problem with negotiating, finding work here in Phoenix. Every interview I went to, when they heard that I was living in Seattle, got scared out of their mind. I mean, what's wrong with somebody who loves your hometown, right? Why is it not okay to move because they love your hometown, but it's okay to move? This time I lied about having a close family member who had some emergency. I was kind of vague about it. But that's fine. People trust that you'll move for that. Is my love for Phoenix not important too, right? Anyway, if Jupiter can come around once every 70 years, maybe it's not the end of the world to wait 7 days to make sure everything's on the up and up before moving into an apartment, starting a job, a relationship, or a marriage. Or you get the idea, right? If Jupiter can wait 70 years, why can't we wait 7 days?